Hello everyone, I am Alderman Rufus and I welcome you all to the very first edition of Express and Explicit Conversation. It's an interesting show where we hang out with actors, models, dancers, musicians, rappers, influencers, and we engage them on our E&E Convo, exhibition, and a lot of fun. Right now we have a guest with me and I'm very sure you would want to meet with him. But before we meet with our guest, let's go on a commercial break. Don't go away.
Every day is Christmas in our family. We are Udu's family, and my husband is a businessman. Obviously, our home is a happy one. Noella and Brian, my little siblings, are always happy whenever they come around. I think they like the atmospheric condition here. Same goes to my adorable in-laws, Kaisha and Duru. We could reach our family and friends on video call at any time and anywhere in the building, cause everywhere looks so beautiful and glamorous. We are blessed, and all thanks to Vend Afrique Home Smart. Vend Afrique Home Smart, real estate retail made easy.
Welcome back once again. It is still me, your host, Alderman Rufus, and I have here my guest. You don't want to meet him yet. He's an actor, he's a model, and a fashion enthusiast. He's my dear friend. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome to the show as a kickoff, Joseph Wilson.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Joseph Wilson, I'm very glad I'll be kicking off this show with you. I'm very excited. So, the people want to meet you. Please introduce yourself to the people.
Hello people, my name is Joseph Wilson. I'm an actor, a model, a fashion enthusiast, and also a businessman. I'm a successful businessman. Thank you.
Oh wow, that was a very great word. A successful businessman. Dangote, right? You've been chilling with Dangote, right?
Of course.
Alright, so Joseph Wilson. Yeah. The people are, I'm very sure they are curious. So, tell us, how long have you been acting for?
Professionally, I would say I've been relevant to the entertainment sector for 7 years now.
About 7 years? Mm-hmm. That's good.
Professionally, yeah.
It's good, which means you've had very great records of movies, right?
Obviously, yes.
Okay, so if I may ask you, so if you can just remember and tell us the movies you've been on, featured on.
Okay, quick one. I've been some of your movies, which you know. Karma, Girls Mistake, Chief Daddy, Industries, Jennifer Diary, quite a number of them. I've forgotten their names right now, but I've done some quite number of gigs. Wow. There are some friends and some fans can actually say attest to that, which I've lost some name of the jobs I've done.
I can actually bear witness because we've been on some jobs. We haven't actually been on all the sets all the time. Sometimes we get to meet each other on sets, and sometimes when I'm doing something. But either ways, I want you to tell us the number of, or if you can remember, some of the celebrities you worked with and how it has been. You know, the experiences, and mention key celebrities you worked with and how it has been.
Some of senior colleagues, some of celebrities I've worked with, like Beverly Naya. I can remember I worked with her on the set of it was on an Indani TV project. So that was my early days in Nollywood. So Beverly Naya gave me this welcoming because working with her, that was my first major gig in Nollywood then, and we were so close and we were very cool. We were very cool on the set, and I've worked with Alice Ekubo. I can remember we did an advert together. That was 2 years ago, and we do meet each other on this movie set too. and I've worked with quite interesting actors. I'm trying to remember. I've worked with quite a number of people. I am that person that Ramsey. I like working with Ramsey. Yes. I've worked with him on 2 projects. Yes, I've worked with him on 2 projects, and he's someone that I really like his character interpretation and the way he just go around it when you give him different character, and the way he killed is like, these are the people I like watching their movies, and I think so far they are my role models. Thank you.
Okay, well, that's very good.
Thank you.
That's very awesome. So I'll be going into the proper question, because I have like 2 questions, very important questions to ask you, which I want the viewers to actually learn from. But before I go to that part, I want to ask you, who is your favorite Nollywood actor, and why? And why?
My favorite. Do I really have favorite? Yes, I do. I think I have role models. Okay, my role model, I would say teachable, because I was on Shanty Town with. Yeah, I didn't remember to mention Shanty Town. Yeah. Yes, I so much like the way his character interpretation on Shanty Town. He killed the role. Shanty Town yet out. It's not out yet to be streaming live on, I think, Netflix. The Netflix content. Shanty that Chidi Mokeme, and I have Nse Betim. I've worked with Adu. I've worked with Nse Betim. She's a wonderful, phenomenal personality, and she's wonderful. It's someone that I like seeing her movies, and if happen to be on set with her, I like going close to her.
Well, that's very good.
Thank you.
That's very awesome. So we would like to talk about so many things, but time might not want to warrant us.
Okay.
So sometimes I see people go about with wrong priorities about why they want to get rich. So I'm going to ask you now as an individual, so that people can actually learn from it. Why do you want to get rich?
This question is so deep, like very, very deep.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you ask anybody on the streets, any person, do you want to be rich? Of course, everybody wants to be rich. But what's the reason? But mine is one. I want to be impacting to people, like positively, like value. I can just ask people that are around me, that people that are close to me can attest to this, that I am this one person that once you are close to Joseph Wilson, once you are having this cool relationship with Joseph Wilson, you get this positive vibe. You start to know that yes, I'm achieving something from Joseph, because not just me giving you resources, I also encourage, so impacting. So I like imparting to people's life, and on that thing again, why I want to get rich, and I want to extend my hand of kindness to most people on the street, like to make it in life. Most especially if you walk up to me, if I have nothing with me, I just have to like. So if I can have a lot, like if I happen to be one of the richest men in Nigeria, of course these are things that I will look into. I want to pick people from street, and most especially the orphan on the street, because I'm orphan. I don't have mom, I don't have dad, so I'm orphan. So these people, you see that when you have parents, when there's a parenting, it actually helps the child. But when you don't have dad, you don't have mom, oh my goodness, it won't be easy for that person. So if I see how I can actually help the orphan on the street. Thank you.
Wow, that was a very, very, very amazing response. I'm very sure people would learn from that.
Obviously.
And for your response, I want God to give you money, so that you'll be able to give you money.
Amen.
So the next question,
Okay.
I want you to tell me 4 things that you would do differently if you become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So 4 things that our past and present government has never thought of doing, that you've been thinking in your head, I need to do things. So tell us 4 things you would do differently, and how those 4 things will actually affect this country positively. The viewers, they want to know. I want to know as well.
Let me take a deep breath. Let me run the question through my mind. So of course, 4 questions, 4 things I can actually do if I happen to become the president. Oh, four things. Oh, number 1, I would make sure that there's peace between the whole ethnical region, most especially maybe the east, west, north, and south. Because right now, when we look at what is happening in our country, Nigeria, there's no peace. There's this ethnical disparity, there's this tribal whatever disparity, there's this religious disparity. The Christian wants to like, I have more voice than the person. No. So I think the leaders, our pastors, that they've used this our flaws to actually pray into the people. So as an individual, for me to be the next president, I will see how the whole country, the citizens can actually work together and come together so that we can be one, regardless our religious, regardless our ethnic group and all that. So that's one. Secondly, I would look into the naira, because naira is not appreciated. Like, keep devaluing to dollars, and that's an issue. Presently, we are facing this is an issue to us, not just Nigeria, maybe few people, everybody is affected in one way or the other. So I will see how naira and dollar can be equal. Yeah, maybe 1 naira to $1. So I can see how it can be equal, so that it can enable people to actually trade and not inflation in some goods and all that. That's two. Thirdly is electricity. We are having power issues in some areas. They tell that they barely enjoy 5 hours of constant power, which is an issue to us. I will make sure that there's power. We can see how we can actually upgrade the power grid and see how we can actually get power. At least when you have constant power, your business can actually grow. Instead of you spending money on getting fuel, diesel for you to run generator, you know that there's constant power that can actually make your business to grow. So these are things that our past leaders and even our present leader, they are not looking into. So if we can actually have constant power, the citizen will not even be concerned about whatever you are doing with funds. That's the truth, because they are enjoying something and their business is growing as well. So the fourth thing to do is security. Security is something that even the past presidents and the past leaders, they will tell you that we know how to, we have this strategy for us to tackle security issues that is challenging, that is ravaging our land, but only for them to come and nothing else.
Come back with failure. They fail.
They give us this IO before they come into power. When they come, nothing seems to happen. Everybody just do their thing, and the security issues keep lingering, and people keep dying on a daily basis because our leaders refuse to take a drastic action to see how to stop the security issues that is threatening the citizens. So something that we'll look into and see how Nigerians can actually be peaceful, and the security, at least their property and their life can be safe regardless. So these are the 4 things I will be able to look into and do if I happen to be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Wow, that was awesome. I wish I had like 16 pounds. I'd be clapping for you right now.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome. I wish the next president, whoever the president is, would listen to this and actually put those things in consideration and his plans for us. That was very awesome. So, viewers, I want to believe that you're all learning from my dear guest Joseph Wilson. I am, and we are going on a very short break, and we'll be back for the next session, which is the Big 7. Don't go away.
Thank you.
Welcome back from that very short break, and the next segment we're going on now is Big 7. I'm very, very sure my guest is ready for the Big 7. Are you ready for the Big 7?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go there. What is your name?
My name is Joseph Wilson.
What do you do and where are you from?
I'm an actor, a model, a fashion enthusiast, and a businessman. So I'm from Akwa Ibom and Imo. I'm mixed breed. Alright, on this segment of Big 7, I'll be asking you 7 questions. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Number 1, how many years makes a century?
Many years make a century. Is it not 70? 90, 70.
Number 2, $900 million or your mom?
900, my mom is no more. $9 million.
Number 3, mention 5 countries in South America.
Hey, did you bring me out here to embarrass me or something? Okay, we have South America, right?
Yes.
US, Can I skip that?
All right. Number 4.
Okay.
What is the capital of Israel?
Israel. Skip, please.
Number 5. Whiskey or Burna Boy?
Whiskey.
Why?
Whiskey I've been Whiskey fan for years. Like Alat Your Boy, like the era of Alat Your Boy. So Whiskey I've been Whiskey big fan. Yeah.
All right. Number 6. Who do you love most in the world?
My mom. I wish she was still alive. It's my mom.
Okay. Leave a message for her.
I love you, Mom. Whatever you are, have it in mind that your son, your last son, is really loving you, and I'm missing you. I wish you were still here on earth, but I missed you and I love you, Mom. Thank you so much for giving to this life.
Great. Number 7. Music or movies?
Music.
Why?
In my house, like it has to be ETV or MTV Base or Sound City. They have time for movies. I'm sorry, I'm an actor, but I'm sorry. I only catch up on movies when I go to cinema to see a movie. But when I'm in my house, it has to be music all the way. Music all the way. Thank you.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that was it on Big 7, even though my guest did not really impress me, Sha. But at least you tried. You deserve some accolades. So the next segment we'll be going on is exhibition, and he's an actor, so he's going to give us a 1-minute monologue. Let's go there.
Yeah, my monologue, the monologue I want to portray is a weak person, and at some point, now I find out that yes, I'm strong. Then let me conquer my fears. That's what the monologue is all about. I think I'm ready now. Yeah, I go again. Another day in hell? It did not used to be like this. It used to be heaven. If you do not stand up for something, you will fall for everything. Thank you.
Well, that was a very fantastic monologue, a very fantastic exhibition. I really loved that. I was sitting back and I was watching and I'd be like, someday you will bring us Oscars. Don't you believe?
Amen. Of course, I believe. Amen.
So, it was nice having you on my show, Joseph Wilson.
It's a pleasure.
Very, very happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Express and Explicit Conversation E&E. We are open for sponsorship and adverts. So, we're wrapping up the show, and till next time we see you, please do not forget to follow us across our social media handles. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel. God bless you. Thank you for your time. Share our videos with your friends. Till see you next time. God bless you and peace.
Get